right, our first Tomb Raider blind playthrough. This is the first Tomb Raider game. See, it has Crystal Dynamics in there, but I think that's for copyright purposes. I legitimately remember that Crystal Dynamics weren't the ones that developed this game. Unless my memory is complete and utter dog shit. I think this was a different developer. So let's see. Continue by the Inventory Night. Yes. Rendering mode. Oh yeah. Isn't the rendering mode? I can actually do this because I think they had the rendering mode for what was it? PS4 Pro. But now since we don't have a PS4, we're playing this on PS5, we can actually do this and it'll be okay. So we'll do high frame rate. High frame rate is definitely better. You know, nice good old solid at least 60 frames per second. Yeah, so I'm happy there. That looks good on my end. Looks good on your end. You guys can kind of see it. The white balance though, I don't know. I can't really see too much of what's in the white, but hopefully it's not too much of a problem. Oh, got a recurve bold. I guess it's a skin Facebook reward. I don't have Facebook. What the fuck? Twitch reward. That makes sense. I do have my account linked to Twitch. Twitter reward? What? How do they know I have Twitter? YouTube reward? What's going on here? Square Enix membership reward. I think I still have a Square Enix membership. Tomb Raider loyalty reward. Oh, because I played the other ones. Ha, they knew that. As long as they know I have my other save files. Alright, let's go through accessibilities, vibration on, reduce camera shake. It depends on if it's annoying. Aim mode, that. Repeated button presses. I'm gonna start putting that on hold now. It's just better for your controller. You know, it makes your controller last longer if you don't have to constantly mash on shit. So I mainly do that for the controller itself. Aim sensitivity, deactivate tutorial hints. Keep that on for now, because this game's, from what I know, this is different from the other two. So it could have a completely different thing going on. Alright, we already did that. Sound. Let's see what sound looks like. Dynamic range, TV. Headphones. Theater. Let's just do TV speakers. Yeah, it's stereo. But most people are either listening one through their phone, tablet, or from their computer, which computers usually have only 2 speakers if you're not doing a sound bar or something like that. So, sounds about right. Frame, what is this? Frame overlay improved the spectating experience without obstructing gameplay. I would have to see a difference of what that would do. Frame overlay. I don't know. Square Enix count and all that stuff. I'm not going to click on those just in case it shows weird information that I don't want people to see. This game had a store? Oh, probably for maybe DLC? I don't know. Challenge tombs. Interesting. Alright, we'll do a new game for a save file. Let's see. Okay, so Rite of Passage is your normal difficulty. Smart and resourceful. That turns everything to easy. One with the jungle. And a deadly obsession. So let's see. Maybe we can kind of make it flexible. Let's see. Combat difficulty. Ammunition boxes are rare. enemies have normal health and damage. Enemies have illuminated silhouettes. What if we change that to hard? Oh, and that's just yeah. Okay, so no health regeneration in combat. Ooh, that will change up the game completely. Ammunition is also rare. No hit markers on reticle, which I never really cared about in games. I kind of prefer games not to use hit markers. What does easy do? Aim assist enabled. Ammunition, and then we'll keep it on normal. Exploration difficulty. Let's see. Discrete white paint on critical path. A normal saving grab timer. Base camps are unlit. Oh, so base camps are automatically lit on easy, obvious white paint on critical path, and longer. So what does hard do? No white paint. Reduce save grab timer. No survival instincts during exploration. Base camps are unlit. So I'm guessing, with normal and hard. Normal and hard difficulty, the base camps are going to be automatically unlit. So with puzzle difficulty, Lara gives general hints on... so the next action to platform, interactable objects are highlighted in survival instinct, normal window of opportunity for timed mechanics. No hints are given, no survival instinct, shorter window of opportunity, and timed mechanics. So that's what hard does. And I guess, gives you direct hints. Next action or performance, interactable objects are highlighted and stuff like that. Objects necessary to progress highlighted in blue during. Okay, I think the sweet spot, especially for a first playthrough, at least with this, seems to be normal. And then once your second playthrough, you do this, you do that. Fuck it, you probably put it all on hard. But yeah, we'll play the game on normal mode, probably the way intended. Maybe puzzles will probably be hard mode. It just depends. Just depends on how good this game is. If this game's better than I think it's going to be, I will probably do a second playthrough and put everything on hard mode. So we'll find out. But yeah, this is the least liked out of all the three recent things. Oh god, they actually had to say that? Okay. Or you could just say it's a work of fiction. Mike Sherlock. What a name. Having your last name as Sherlock must have been dope as fuck. We're going down. In collaboration with Crystal Dynamics.
I know. Get ready to jump.
No fucking way!
No, we have to.
Are you out of your fucking mind, Lara?
We have no choice.
We're not jumping out of this plane!
are we gonna survive this? There's no way in hell in real life you would survive it. Thank God it's a video game.
Jonah, you there?
Oh, look at that. It's all scratched up and everything, as usual.
Shit.
You okay?
Jonah, I'm here. Just a little stuck. A rock hit my leg.
Don't move. I'll get help.
No, I'm right on Trinity's tail. I don't want to attract attention.
I'm on my way.
I won't be long.
We're gonna have to cut it off. Oh, is she actually thinking about doing that? Damn. Oh no, she's gonna use the knife as a lever. Ow. She might cut her leg though.
Shit. Maybe through there.
Alright. So I guess I just move it forward. Oh boy. So I'm guessing this is a tunnel collapse. And oh my god, the claustrophobia. I couldn't do it. In real life, I couldn't do this. Oh, hell no. It's like, which way is up? Are we climbing up or are we climbing sideways? Yeah, we're climbing up. Well, it's not a Tomb Raider game unless Lara Croft isn't having her shit be out of her. So. Alright, we got classic stuff. We got artifacts to collect. What's these?
Trinity is an ancient and secretive organization ruled by an Illuminati-like High Council that has existed since the time before Christ. They are determined to find and exploit all of the ancient artifacts of the world. I've been hunting them since I found out they killed my father. Jonah and I have tracked down so many Trinity cells since then, but all of the other ruins and tombs we found were destroyed except the one in Cozumel. I need to find out what they're after, what their endgame is, and stop them.
Cozumel. Lars Notebook, 9%. So that's her map. So there's going to be challenges in the game and apparently side missions. I think Rise of the Tomb Raider introduced side missions. I think the only side stuff that was in the first one of the reboot was mainly tombs. That was kind of like your side content. You had like maybe one or two unskippable tombs, but all the other ones were like, yeah. That's your side mission stuff. So we're in Cozumel right now. Okay. Let's start playing this game.
Jonah, I'm out. Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
Trinity's not done with it yet.
They're protecting something.
Some dead dudes here.
6 weeks, and still no solid leads on who's leading the local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez. We should look into it.
Dominguez. Okay, so I have to jump and then... Oh, shit. That is an angle I never want to be in. I guess as long as you have, climbing axes. Ooh. Interesting.
Jonah, I made it.
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful.
Looks like there's blood on those statues. It's coated in something.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh. Are those charges? Yep, those are charges. Powered and charged. There's explosives there.
Laura! Wow. Get a load of this place. Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity is after.
Yeah, they really didn't want us in here.
I'm glad we followed your father's notes. I saw where the passage collapsed on you back there. You want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm fine.
What is all this?
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of riddle. Pink fish.
Pink fish.
Silver-crowned mountain. There's a date here. But something's off. It looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
And no, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
Fuck.
We gotta get out of here.
Take the bloody photo. Oh, are we controlling?
Move! Move!
I guess we're controlling.
If you hadn't dragged me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
We'd still be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Jonah.
Hey, you wanna freshen up? Regroup at the cafe? Dr. Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pink fish, Silver Crown Mountains, I'll look into it. By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that, I'm starving.
Oh, Mexico.
There he is.
Anything new on Dr. Dominguez?
Not much. He's leading a few Trinity digs in the area.
My father mentioned him in his journal more than once. He's an expert on pre-colonial ruins.
Everyone says he's a great guy.
Hey, we got a poncho.
Big help to the town. So how's your leg?
Jonah, look.
I wonder if I can pause it because I noticed we do not have subtitles. Where are the subtitles? Where's the subtitles? I don't know. Maybe not graphics, maybe under sound. Uh-oh. Did they forget about subtitles? Language? Ah, there it is. There we go. That would have been weird if they have all these accessibilities but no subtitles.
The riddle. Its directions. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish.
I found something for that. It's pink dolphins, found only in the Amazon.
It goes on. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the silver-crowned mountain. Look at this. It's the constellation Hydra, the serpent. This star is the heart. It's set in the southwest.
So southwest from the Amazon River. Brazil.
Peru.
Peru?
Okay, this date from the ruins, see? If you look closely, it is damaged. This number looks like a Maya 13, but what if it's really an 8? With precession, it...
What?
Precession. The Earth tilts, so over time, these stars appear in a different place on the horizon. Important if you're navigating by the night sky.
Okay.
In the Maya calendar, that's a 2,000-year difference. Back then, the heart of the serpent set directly to the west.
So that's why it's in Peru, not Brazil. Trinity has been looking in the wrong place.
Exactly. We need to look for the silver-crowned mountain in Peru. There's more. Something about a key. What is Trinity looking for in the hidden city?
Doctor, we found it. Yes. Show me.
You heard that too, right?
Let's see where he goes.
Wait,
Shadow
hold
him.
on. Trinity's watching this place. Let's try to blend in.
We are now Assassins. Welcome to Assassin's Creed, Lara Croft Edition.
People are armed. I heard they brought in reinforcements.
I'll stay out of their way. I want to avoid what happened with the last cell we took down.
Digging the music.
We were at the other site. So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
Can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's look around.
someone must know something.
Hey, Sammy, how's it going?
Oh. So there are people to talk to.
Can you believe it? This one was caught drinking the ofrendas.
Oh dear. I'm sure I was just as mischievous as a child.
Oh.
The tequila will take care of that on its own. He drank enough.
Little kid snuck tequila. Shouldn't have done that.
All this food is making my stomach rumble.
Guess you should have eaten.
I was too excited.
As usual.
We got a live band and everything, man. We're being treated well.
Look, for my father.
Maybe I could light one for my mother. I'm not really used to crowds.
You'd rather storm guards or the deathless.
No, this is fine.
Reference to the other two games.
Jonah, he's at the gate.
Good. Be sure I'm not followed.
I think I can find another way over the wall.
I'll take care of these guys. Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Good. You can't come through this way.
I heard there was some kind of a crazy fiesta, like chicks and skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
It's not for tourists.
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin. My abuela, she was from here, don't look like it, rest her soul. I wanted to make like an offering. What's that thing you do with the blankets? All right, you know what? I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your service. Keeping us safe.
Thanks for your service, hombre.
Jonah, I'm in.
Good. Those guards weren't at the gate earlier. Dominguez must suspect something.
Jonah is a survivor and a good friend. I met him several years ago on my first expedition on board the Endurance. He made me laugh the first time I spoke to him, calling me Little Bird. We've been through so much since then, and after I lost touch with my best friend Sam, Jonah was always there for me. He came with me to Katash and helped me find the Divine Source, the artifact my father was looking for when he was killed. After I destroyed the Divine Source to keep it from Trinity's hands, Jonah helped me hunt them down, cell by cell. When I finished deciphering my father's notes, Jonah thought that Cozumel was the best place to start. At first, I didn't believe him, but he was right. The site in Cozumel was the only one we found that wasn't destroyed. Now I know why. Trinity knows there's a piece of the puzzle missing, and I need to find out what it is before they do. Excuse me.
Day of the Dead.
Yes, sir. Even after the fiasco in Brazil, no one questions your leadership of the organization.
We've come too far to stop now.
Yes, sir. They're ready for anything.
Pardon. Jonah, Dominguez is not just the leader of this cell. I think he's the leader of Trinity.
Oh.
Be careful. Lara,
Yeah, I heard you. My fault.
Someone set off a trap at the first sight. Wait, what's wrong?
I want confirmation. No more deceit.
I'll make sure we get visual confirmation.
Jonah, they might have noticed me. I'll try the back alley.
I'll find another way around.
Said something about her name, so they were kind of looking at us. So I was like, ah, shit.
Doctor, son muchos esos hombres.
You can never be too safe. You're very gracious. Thank you.
We should go.
I don't know. They might have spotted us. Cell phone now.
Dominguez wants confirmation Croft is here. You have the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s. You got that? Good. I'll find it.
We're searching.
Hey, get out of my office.
Sorry.
Close the door when you leave.
Right.
He's a drunk.
Don't worry. Go. Play.
The readings at the site are unlike anything we've ever seen.
It's the key to our next phase.
That brick moved a little weird.
Jonah, they've entered the dig site. It's fenced off and there's a guard at the gate. I'll find another way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the perimeter.
Find another way in. Let's see, look at the map. So we see a guard. Oh no, it's us. Current objective. How do I